All right, earlier in the show, we chatted with the good folks up in the Mississippi River Wildlife Refuge about how this is peak eagle watching season. But if you just can't get enough, the Iowa DNR might have a solution. Every year, they ask volunteers to sign up as eagle monitors to watch local nests. Now, this year's class is already filled up, but as the DNR tells us, you can already get a jump on signing up for next year. We are joined now by Stephanie Shepard with the Iowa DNR. Thank you so much for making time for us.
Thanks for having me.
All right. These are some popular classes. I mean, they've already filled up. How long did you say it took the Zoom class to fill up? Just a few minutes?
Well, that was last year. It took about 24 hours this time, so it was slow. But yeah, people love their Eagles, so they're very popular.
I love that. Well, what are these classes? I mean, it's not just learning about how to spot eagles, right?
Exactly. So in order to keep track of the eagle population, since I think most people know the eagles were on the covered by the Endangered Species Act up until about 15 years ago. So we still want to keep a close eye on their population, even though they've been delisted. So we have volunteers all across the state that monitor bald eagle nests. So we assign them to a nest and then they go out. They get trained on how to monitor the nest, what data to collect, and how to do it without disturbing the birds and letting them do their thing.
Wow. And is this like a one-to-one, one person per nest?
Yes, usually there are a few nests that have more than one monitor, but usually we try to keep it, one person, one nest.
Wow. I mean, how important is this to you at the DNR to have people monitoring this? What kind of data does that give you?
Yeah, it's incredibly important. We learn a ton about the population. So we get an idea of how many nests are successful and how many aren't. We also look at one of the metrics we like is the average number of young per nest. We want that to be above one. That indicates a stable or growing population. And for example, last year, for the first time in the history of the survey, it fell below one. And that was probably due to the avian influenza outbreak we had last year. So it was good to note that volunteers helped document that was a response, and thankfully things jumped back up and we're back to normal this year. So again, volunteers documented that they were able to recover from the avian influenza outbreak, which is really amazing and fascinating. So we really couldn't do this at this magnitude without the help of volunteers.
Wow, wow. And you talked about, especially here in Eastern Iowa, I mean, I feel like there's eagles everywhere. Is this a big
Yes.
stronghold for you guys?
Yes, Eastern Iowa is kind of eagle central for sure. So Iowa was out without eagle nests up until the late 1970s, and the first eagle nest we had was kind of northeast Iowa, and then they've kind of filled in because they need those big trees along rivers, and Eastern Iowa has lots of that, probably more than the rest of the state.
Wow. Well, while people may have missed out on a chance for this year, there's a better way to get prepared for next year, right?
Yes. So if folks are interested and really want to guarantee that they can get into one of the workshops, they should just reach out to the VWMP at dnr.iowa.gov email address, and just say they want to be put on the notification list. Basically, then next year we'll make sure they get a notice before the workshops are even announced, and we'll open up, they can register early and make sure they get a spot.
Wow. Well, Stephanie, I wish you the best of luck for these classes. It sounds like you've got a lot of enthusiastic volunteers
Yes.
ready to go.
Yeah, thanks so much. Really excited about it and looking forward to a new nesting season.
And if you want to learn more about these classes or to sign up for next year, just head over to our website and click on the As Seen on TV tab.